Hi, Conscious Leo. Welcome to my channel on Oracle and Spirituality. Here is your reading for the next 15 days. So we're going to figure out what's going to happen in your life, in a specific area of your life, in the 2 weeks ahead. So stay tuned. If you don't know me, my name is Gail. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. Check out the description below. Make sure you read it through because there is everything you need to know about this reading. Very important. A lot of information. Also, if you want to stay tuned for the evolution of your energies, then subscribe to my channel and click the bell button for the notifications. And if you want to support my free work here on YouTube, you're very welcome to donate through the PayPal link that is in the description. And with no further ado, let's start with your reading and your cards. I'm using the French deck Oracle Belline, and your cards are family, enemies, passions, the woman star, trading, and finally inheritance. So I'm talking to a Leo here, sun, moon, or rising, who is experiencing some sort of conflict, or it's not just conflict, it can be very passionate, and there is a lot of energy, positive energy in there. It's a situation where it's not necessarily just a fight. It's kind of dual, you know. On one hand, there is a lot of passion in that situation. So look for a specific area of your life. It may not be your whole life, or it may, but usually it's a specific area of your life where there is a lot of passion. It's maybe about your passions, what you love doing. But this situation, on one hand, there is a lot of passion, eager, positive energy, love, and all that. But on the other hand, there is some sort of too much eager, too much passion, which means conflict. You see here, you've got Venus. This is about love. You've got the heart as well. This is about love. But on the other hand, you know, the arrows and the fire here, it's saying it's a little bit fighty. And also the cock is an animal that is very proud and possessive, jealous, and who fights for their heart's desire. And so you are experiencing a situation right now in your life that has this dual feeling, this dual sensation of, on one hand there is a lot of passion, and on the other hand it's conflictual. And you are the hen in that situation. That's how you are showing up. You're showing up and embodying this energy. So I said this card is dual, and you are embodying that energy because you can see it's also Venus here. So you are embodying the love side, the part of it, of that situation where there is some love, affection, tenderness. You are in this mindset. You are wanting peace, love, connection, you're feeling nurturing and you're being nurturing. You are caring and you look after your little babies, you know, and it may be a little bit, you know, controlling, caring but controlling, you know what I mean by that. When you care so much that it's like you don't give space, but it's rather positive. I would say the whole thing is positive. You are identifying to this energy. You would say, I am caring. I feel nurtured, nurturing. I would not say nurtured, but nurturing, because yeah, that's how I get. That's the sensation I've got. I'm having from that card and from that whole situation. And the cock is also very possessive, as I said, and controlling as well, but in a more fiery way, while the hen is more in watery type of way. So there is kind of like both are controlling, but in a different way. So that's you. You are identifying to this one. But the other energy that is showing up in the reading facing you is your shadow energy. So it's also part of you. It's hidden. You are not identifying to it. You would not say, I am like that, because you are not seeing it as yourself. You are seeing it as external to you. Other people may also see it as external to you. They may also validate that you are not like that, but they may see it actually. So you may see this, you do see this energy, you do see it, but you see it as external. You do not believe it's you. It's still part of you, though. And it needs to be seen, recognized, validated, and you need to be aware of it. That's the first step. So that's the situation you're in. So this energy, the shadow energy, usually manifests itself as an actual person, physical person, external person, someone in your environment, someone you're dealing with. So you are in a very passionate situation, maybe fighty, maybe conflictual, or with like this dual energy, love and conflict. And you are in this situation, you are in this situation with this person. So two people here interacting in this situation. It may manifest as an external situation as well, some circumstances, not necessarily a person. Usually it's a person. I feel it's a person. The whole thing, I would not even go for some circumstances, external circumstances. It may be manifested that as external circumstances that are kind of nasty, but I would say it's rather a person. So you're interacting with yourself and with a person. This person and this part of yourself is kind of nasty, poisonous, toxic, not really benevolent, and it wants to bite. Or to, how we say in English, to sting, like, this hurts, wants to poke you with venomous poison. Well, I think poison is always venomous, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, but I think you understand what I mean. So that's the situation at the moment. You've got this inside of you, even though you may not see it, and you see it only as an external person, and that's why the situation is like that. In the next few days, 2, 3, maybe 4 days, you will start to focus on yourself if you're a female. And if you're not a female, you'll focus on a woman in your environment, a female in your environment. Probably not whatever female, right? Someone important in this situation. So I would say whoever is the female in here, that's the person you're gonna focus on. And what I would say is that maybe for some of you, not the majority, I feel it's rather a physical person, but for some people it may be, if you're a male, you're gonna focus on the female part of yourself. But actually it makes sense if, this energy is part of you, and you're a male, and this energy is part of you, and you're gonna focus on that. All right, so, but I really think that there is a focus on a female figure here, not just a feminine energy. But look, take it as it flies. Okay, and in the next 2 weeks, so the result, the how it's gonna evolve, this focus on yourself or on a female is gonna create conversations, discussions, energy exchange, thoughts, exchange of thoughts. So you're gonna talk your thoughts, and it will be harmonious. Like it's not that it's gonna be harmonious. It's gonna be in order to, with the intention of finding balance, because this talks about balance. This talks about balance. Aligning your energy, finding common ground. This talks about finding common ground. This is the mindset you're in. So you are willing to find a common ground. You are willing to find peace. This is talking about that, peace, balance, common ground. And it's very, and you're very caring. So you're embodying that energy. Sorry. And so you're gonna do that because you are already in the right mindset. You're going to try to find a common ground to complement, like to find complementary complementary aspects to the various desires that show up, the desires or what's showing up here, all the people, if you're two people, like the two people have different desires and wants, and you're gonna negotiate in order to find, to make them complementary instead of opposites. Because opposites can't, if you just take them as opposites, it just can't come together. But if you find that it's complementary or that there is a common ground, the energy will flow and you're going to be able to exchange with more fluidity and align yourself. So this card is really about negotiations and energy exchange, mental exchange, mental energy, talking, communicating, and harmonizing. Balancing yin and yang, because those two snakes, they're talking about yin and yang. And the oracle is advising you to do your shadow work, basically, to go within, So that's basically what you're going to do. And this card is, to me, it's very Scorpionic, this card as well. So I think this card is saying, transmute this energy. Because this is a card of transmutation. This also is a card of transmutation. Because this energy needs to be transmuted, not shifted, not put on the side. You know, it's not about changing your focus, for example. It's not about doing positive thinking and putting your focus on something positive and just leaving the negative on the side. No, because this energy needs to be transmuted. It needs to be transformed, overcome, not put on the side, because otherwise it is going to act in the background in a very nasty way. So you're going to do, the oracle is advising you to do your shadow work, to transmute this energy, to do your psychoanalysis, your analysis, your inner work, deep work, shadow work, go within, meditate, analyze. So usually you don't analyze at the same time as meditating, obviously, because meditating involves stopping analyzing and stopping the thoughts. Like, it's not stopping the thoughts. It's not that. It's just you leave them pass and you just observe them. But analyzing your why you've got this energy, how it's, and asking questions, challenging it, it's not meditating. But anyway, so you got what I mean. Go check my shadow work video. I talked a little bit about it. So that's what the oracle is advising you. And I didn't talk about that in the French reading, but this energy that is going to show up, like that describes your 2 weeks, it has snakes as well. 2 actually. So there are a lot of snakes here. 3 basically. So I think it also talks about clearing your energy. Do your therapy. This talks about therapy. So here we go. Share with another Leo who may benefit this video. Like, subscribe. It feels good to me. And I'll see you in a 2 weeks' time, or right now in another of my videos. I don't know if Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, but check out your 3 signs. They are all important in order to figure out more completely and to see your life more as a whole, because it describes different angles. You can see that different angles of your situation and your life. So yeah, and have a beautiful day. Bye, Leo.